as new deputy governor. The State House of Assembly, Lamide Oladiji, who confirmed that the House has received the name of the deputy governor nominee from Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, said the governor's action is in line with the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. According to a statement made available by the chairman, House Committee on Information, Olatunji Oshati, Dr. Adelami, who is from our area, is expected to appear before the House today for screening. The Governor of Ondo State, Honorable Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has approved the appointment of Honorable Tayo Uluwatuyi as the Secretary to the State Government, SSG, signed by the Chief Press Secretary to the Government. Ebenezer Adeniyan said the Governor also approved the appointment of Mr. Abayomi Olasanya as the Chief of Protocol. Both appointments take immediate effect. In the meantime, Ondo State Governor, Honorable Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has dissolved the State Executive Council with immediate effect. A statement by the Chief Press, Prince Ebenezer Adeniyan, said all members of the Cabinet are to immediately hand over to the permanent secretaries or the most senior administrative officers in their respective offices. Also, all senior special assistants, SSAs, and special assistants, SAs, are of their duties with immediate effect. According to the statement, all the affected officials are directed to hand over all government properties in their possession. The Governor thanks the affected officials for their services and contributions to the development of the state. Meanwhile, Governor Aiyedatiwa says the determination of his administration to always prioritize the welfare of workers in the state is unwavering. The Governor, during an interactive section with the top echelon of the state service and public service at the Political Conference Hall in Akure, promised not to politicize the state's development. Aiyedatiwa appreciated the support and cooperation of workers in the state, noting their immense contributions to the advancement of every sector of the economy. Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa appreciated the support of workers in the states for the present administration, urged them not to lower the bar. The governor tasked the accounting officers to join hands with government in a bid to make dividends of good governance available to all residents, with a promise to sustain efforts at promoting their welfare. The governor said the appointment of new permanent secretaries in the state will soon be carried out based on merit, and needs. President Bola Tinubu has departed Abuja for Paris, the state capital of France, on a private visit. A statement by the presidential spokesman, Ajuri Ngalale, said the president is expected to return to Nigeria in the first week of February 2024. The presidency has said President Bola Tinubu's government has no plan to move the nation's capital from Abuja. Special advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, who gave the clarification in Abuja, explained the controversy that has been sparked by moves by the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) and Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria (FAN) to relocate their departments from Abuja to Lagos had misinterpreted the situation. Ononuga said the movement of the FAN to Lagos had nothing to do with moving the federal capital, adding that the conspiracy was fueled by dishonest ethnic and regional champions. The Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Kadoso, said Naira is seriously unvalid. According to him, the bank is putting all that is necessary into place to reverse the trend and make Naira attain its real value. Kadoso, at the unveiling of the Economics Group NESG 2024 Macro Outlook Report in Lagos, measures by the CBN to strengthen the naira, drive the inflation rate from 20.92 to 24.4%. Cardoso acknowledged the challenges facing the economy and its resistance to solutions, but assured Nigerians that the nation is now at a turning point due to the bold reforms taken by the Bola Tinubu administration. He said the CBN, Ministry of Finance, and the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) have collaborated to ensure that all FX inflows are returned to the Apex Bank. The United Nations UN Migration Agency, the International Organization for Migration (IOM), said it is partnering with the federal government and some states to provide houses for displaced persons, IDPs, in the northeast, a move that will save the transitional plans for more permanent abodes. IOM's Chief of Mission Nigeria, Mr. Lauren West, said this at a news conference in Abuja. According to him, our IOM and her partners will train the IDPs to build their own homes using materials that are largely locally sourced with the aim of moving them from the on humanitarian assistance to self-sufficiency. The Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) has said it would soon begin the recertification of all taxis as well as ride-hailing services like Uber and Bolt in a measure to stem the tide of taxi robbery, otherwise known as one chance. Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, at a security town hall meeting with stakeholders and residents of the area council in Abuja, said often posting as operators, armed robbers and kidnappers use taxis to abduct passengers and sometimes kill them. The miscreants had on few occasions repaired their victims for hours, demanding ransoms from their relatives. We noted that not be eliminated. The country said what is important is to make sure that practices are taken against the authorities or the perpetrators are either arrested or the people protected. The minister directed chairman of the 6 area councils in the FCT to strengthen the local teams by ensuring that their needs are equally met. He added especially in the port area, executive secretary and CEO of the Nigerian Shippers Council, said this during the tour of some in Lagos. The Shippers Council said the new policy, which is expected to be only passing, will be ready soon. He added that the agencies under the Ministry of Maritime and Blue Economy have meetings to fine-tune the new maritime policy. A liquor store has opened in Saudi Arabia for the first time over 70 years before that socially liberalized step in the once ultra-conservative kingdom that is home to the holy in Islam. A diplomat said that, though restricted, away from crude oil. However, challenges remain both from Vince's international reputation after 2018 killing as well with that Washington Good morning.